Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. Lawrence Timmons' injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow. Got to stop him from returning today.
Wilson's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Almost intercepted. Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. Now, looking at third down. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Brown's got it now. Brought down at the 32. That return's good for about 9. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Steelers from the 32. Bennett gets to him.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Second down here. Play clock's running down. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex, Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. The Steelers not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long. Tough catch. The Seahawks defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right there.
First down at the 35. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. Ben Roethlisberger's injury is related to the lower body. And, guys, it's serious enough that he won't get back on the field today. Back to you.
Vick's going to take it from the gun. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They better hurry to get the snap. Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hope. Steelers in for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks are set to return to kickoff. There to make the tackle. That return's good for about 14. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The give. Running room. Keeps chugging along. And he'll step out of bounds.
Michael's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Lynch has got it. Screenplay. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. It's now second down. The Seahawks line up, split backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Looking to go deep. Clutch catch. The ball is fumbled.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Steelers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Coming to the line at the 50.
Let's go!
Vick in shotgun formation. Oh, it almost picked off that time. Second down following that incompletion. Vick's back in shotgun formation. The Steelers now move the chains. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Vick's taking off. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done. But, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Seahawks still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. By himself in the backfield for this snap. Catch, make gains, 12.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
On the money. Gains 11.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. And it's caught by Kearse. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson from the shotgun. Baldwin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. It's first down as they head to the line. This play set up by the long gainer.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Wilson from the shotgun. Unable to bring it in. Line of scrimmage, the 27. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Second down and 10. Lynch off the left side.
Well, Jim, it's not dead yet. The Wildcat still is being played a little bit around the league. That time, nice job by the Wildcat quarterback. He sees the defensive end coming at him, so he hands it off, and he gets a nice gain.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Second down after the incompletion. Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Touchdown, and they get one back. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed, having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Brandon Boykin will field this kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offense.
Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing, and what the line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. First and goal. Throws the pass. It's intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Vicks looking long. Second down coming up. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Vick got it in the gun. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Miller's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. Halftime, 2 minutes away. First down here.
Let's go.
They go screen with Bell. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Steelers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Vick's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. 2nd and 10. Intercepted.
Richard Sherman is aggressive. It makes him the perfect corner for the Seattle Seahawks. What a good play. What a good pick.
The Seahawks will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
First down and 10. Shakes off the hit. Allen's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's batted down.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's 3rd down. Wilson's alone in the backfield. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is intercepted. Baldwin's in on the tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The fucking bomb, yo. You keep doing that weak-ass wildcat shit. That's just weak as hell.
Because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football.
We're done with that
play
shit.
is
I'm gonna beat
sloppy.
him like Vick in the game.
The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive
Get that
plays.
nigga that work.
Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Running room. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Fucked up. I gotta do this play right here, bro. I have to.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Miller's got the catch and the first. The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. He'll try this one from 43. And he converts here on the field goal try. That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the 3rd quarter. With this kick, the second half is
You
underway.
ain't playing no bums, homie.
Browns running this one out.
Do this shit.
And he's
I do this
across
shit.
the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Thought about it. Still has it.
Oh, shit.
Second down now.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Here's Miller.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Bell's taking it on the screen. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Steelers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Vick in shotgun formation. Now on the move. The Steelers turn the ball over.
It's Vick, yo. It's really Vick. It's Michael Vick.
Down that time, and hey, it didn't pay
He's
off.
really that butt on here, yo.
He is second-guessing his decision.
The Seahawks retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very
Here we
pretty
go
here
again.
Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play.
I had a little bit to make sure you had some. Like,
First and goal from the 9. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out.
told you, babe.
This one, he's in the
He
clear.
keep doing it. I told him to stop fucking doing it, you fucking bum. Now I'm dancing on you in the end zone, nigga. Now I'm dancing on you, nigga. Both sides, nigga.
6 on the board.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all.
He's mad as hell. Come on, hold on, yeah. I think I told you, bitch ass. Quit doing that shit.
The Steelers getting ready to kick it off.
Keep practicing that play. I don't know who you was playing doing that shit on, but you ain't gonna be doing that shit on me, you fuckers. You got 1 touchdown with it. That's it. He probably kept getting touchdowns when nigga did that shit too. Nah, negative, not me.
Start their drive from about the 31.
Is he gonna pick it again? He gonna try to keep picking it again. You hear me talking shit? But he ain't saying nothing.
Minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should
keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it.
You'll learn. Right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding.
You'll learn.
It's just been sloppy playing.
I told you, nigga. Quit picking that play. It's done. Motherfucker, there you go. Pick a new play. Out of here, nigga. Go down, weak ass Wildcat.
Wilson's
What do you
got
think
no
you
one
playing,
behind
cuz?
him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Wilson's going to take off with it. Wilson with the reception.
Pick some new plays,
That's
cuz.
his first reception
Fucking
today.
Wilson's just
picking
able
it again?
to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose
No.
their assignments. They force him out of the pocket. And he's
Wow.
on the
All right.
run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks have it at the 34.
Come here, yo. Come here. Give me that.
Defense has it. A foot race
Right, man. Shit back, nigga.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense
That's
picks
so
up a
ass.
fumble.
Who's the
Takes it
postman?
not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence.
Quit, pussy.
They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making
DJ
it happen.
Quit, pussy. You're making the Seahawks look nasty. Don't be scared. Turn your mic on, faggot. Turn your mic on, bitch.
Right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks
What's
with
next?
the ball
Wildcat
back
again?
now,
Do it.
benefiting from
Pick
the
it again.
turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few
I see you
minutes
stop
earlier.
picking out Wildcat.
We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Gains 14.
Lucky I missed this faggot ass. What's the focus? I ain't know he's gonna win. That's Wilson.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They go screen with Lynch. Breaks away. Lynch is taken down at the 49.
Do the Wildcat.
Not always going to be perfect.
Do the Wildcat.
Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and
You can
a
hear me
nice
do the
job
Wildcat.
by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Wilson set, empty backfield. Snap it out of the gun. He was looking for Baldwin, but this pass goes incomplete. On the way, third down. Wilson's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Wilson's
All that
going to
audible
take it
nigga,
from
that
the
ain't gonna
gun.
do shit for you, nigga. You hear me, boy? Nothing for you, buddy. Cause I got that
Jim,
beat,
that's a nice job by the
nigga.
defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the
I
field.
beat niggas'
Every
ass
time
like
an
this
offense
for
completes
real,
a
for
third
real.
down pass, their
How
chances
open
of
your
getting
ass
a score on that
is how
drive
open everybody's
go up
ass.
big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Seahawks will go for
I
it.
swear
here
that
on
30
fourth down
30 of
and
my
short.
losses, babe, was short of guard with some
Corners
fucking.
formation here for the defense.
I had to leave, go to work, or
Quarterback's picked up on something.
went to bed, got too tired. Ooh. No. Give me that.
And intercepted.
Where are you going? Whoop. Stop and go. Whoop.
Heading into the fourth,
The Nets
this
is on him,
offense
babe.
just wants to-
Bro, he's a quit like a little bitch. A little bitch. It's a little bitch. Wipe out. Big equator head.
You lost my phone.
I got it in my pocket. I was cleaning up, mama.
That hat did us good. So great.
Put me in my bag. Oh, she is ugly. Nicole. Look. I'm asleep. Fucking with my son, yo. That was you?
Teeth were gone.
I know.
You look like a little fake little baby.
You look so crazy.
A little baby.
Mm-hmm. I just can't stand Nicole. She thinks she's a fucking photographer now.
Packers, Steelers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh,
We lost them in the
Pennsylvania
Super Bowl in
for today's
2010.
game. This is a
Football
game today
fan.
that could come down to the two running backs. two of the real stars of the sport, two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going
Green
down
Bay
today?
Packs, bro.
Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because
Welcome
we
to
can see
Pittsburgh,
how the
player.
football team is built. And I think that there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
I'm going to try to do that wildcat shit either. Good punching pass.
First down at the 24. Spins out of the tackle. Mitchell's there to take him down. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
Green Bay was looking for some toughness on the offensive side. My gosh, they find it with Eddie Lacy. What a year he had in 2013. You don't have to make a hole for him. If there's nothing there, they'll run a few people over and get you some yards.
Looking across the middle. Jones takes the hit and is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 15. First down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Coons handed the football. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here.
Thank you.
Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
2nd and 1. That's a gain of 6. The Packers snap it at the 41. For a gain of about 5. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Packers snap it at the 36. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down here after the run. The Packers take it from the 28. Handoff. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Now inside the 30 at the 29. Lacy lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 11. Nelson's got it. First down. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. And a strong eye. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Second down and 13. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The Packers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. That timeout by the offense. This has been a long drive so far.
26.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The second quarter is underway with this snap. What a first series touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
Your bitch ass will do all that. Really? It is not that real, homie.
They'll take it at the 20.
It is not that real. Keep the ball the whole first half. Hey, what you want? This one? Does it matter? The pillows.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Going for the home run.
He's a joke, nigga. You do all that for that, and I just run around and do this shit.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Still early in the second quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense and go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The Steelers getting set for the kickoff.
Your stomach cold? Not cold, dude. That's your stomach cold? Not cold, dude.
Got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in an excellent position.
First down at the 28. And it's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 2. Here's the handoff. And straight ahead, Lacy. This is third down.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards. Third down after the penalty.
You want your gay ass pillow?
Yeah.
Here,
The
take
Steelers
the faggot ass
at the
pillow.
line. Dime package. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Launching it deep.
Fuck me up.
The distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Packers getting ready for the kickoff. And a flag comes out.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Intercepted. Charging ahead. Keeps his legs moving. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Lacey, a solo back set. Rodgers lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
What do you mean sad? Look at this little ass. Oh, scared to move him. Is that a baby? She's my mom, right?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The give this time to the fullback. Coons marked down after a gain of 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 6. Nelson's got the grab on the touch pass. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The shotgun formation. Weaving it down the field. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
6 on the board for the Packers. Jones, his second touchdown of the game. The Packers for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Packers now getting ready to kick it away. Here's Todman. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
What your bitch ass say?
First down at the 22. Roethlisberger going down the field. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The reception all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
This will be a fair catch by Hyde. The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
No, the defender tips it out.
Plenty of defensive
You
backs
said
out
some
on the
wild
field
shit.
for
What
this
you say?
one.
You turn your mic off. What the fuck
Rodgers
did bitch
gonna
ass
take the
say?
snap from the
You
shotgun.
said some weird shit. I'm not gonna hear what you said.
Incomplete. What a hit that time.
What the fuck your bitch ass
Well,
say?
Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation
Football
like
fan?
this. You're winning big. It's 3rd and long. You know
Mr.
what you
Mouth?
do? You hand the football off and you punt the football. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The reception by Nelson. The
bitch
Packers
ass
decide
say?
to take a timeout here,
Talking all
leaving
this
them
shit.
with only one.
Swings and
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Randall Cobb has the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Setting up now at the 45.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Packers have it at the 34. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What your faggot ass say, football fan?
The Steelers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up
right
where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
And that pass
from lucky Big Ben
will go incomplete.
Fucked up.
That leads us to second down. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
Well, don't look at the scoreboard. See the scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Roethlisberger's on the move.
He's out of bounds. He already pushed him out of bounds. He can't even do that.
Roethlisberger's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The corner step back. Second down and 10. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. And that Shields, who almost came away with the pick.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you.
You talking to
time
me?
To call a play, take a chance to get that football down the field.
3rd down and 10. Here's the long.
That's my shot. That's my shot. That's my shot.
I don't know what the coach did at halftime there, Phil. Threw the clipboard against the wall or did something. But this team has responded, coming right out and scoring a touchdown early in the 3rd quarter.
Well,
what the fuck you say, football fan?
I'm glad he did it because it's made this game
He's
more
talking all
exciting
that
and
shit,
closer,
saying something.
and I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll take it from the 1.
Fumble, bitch.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They are all over behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Rodgers from the shotgun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Chill, buddy.
Hey, easy call.
Chill, buddy.
Put the pressure on the other
Football
team to make the plays
Go
on
ahead,
the
all that
offensive side to
bullshit.
beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Third
So
down.
I don't know what the fuck you was saying when the mic was on. Say that shit now.
James Jones. This
Say that
offense
shit
can't
now.
be stopped on 3rd down, no matter the distance.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day
all that
long.
flash
They're
shit.
winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
All that
Sometimes
flash
when you
shit.
have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Coming to the line at the 38. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Intercepted.
Talk all that shit. All that shit, Mr. Football fan.
On his way.
Mr. Football fan.
The 20.
Mr.
The
Football
10.
fan.
Nobody was
Running your
gonna
mouth,
catch it.
pussy. Turn your mic on, ho.
You gotta love that from your
Turn your mic on, ho.
chance they get the interception. Not only do they
Run in your fucking mouth,
return it a long way from the touchdown.
nigga. Had me up 27-7, faggot. What up?
Driving extra point is good.
You ain't scored since, bitch. He said, what? What the fuck you say? All that gibberish. Yeah, your mic's on now, faggot. What's up, nigga? Talk that shit. Nigga.
Able to move past
You ain't saying shit now.
Brought down at the
You ain't saying shit
23.
now, bitch ass nigga.
Packers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this
Little
time, Phil,
faggot.
because we know how crucial it is. We
Little
talked to the coaches
bitch.
about it this week.
You held the ball
This
the
was their
whole first
concern with
quarter.
this
For
team.
what?
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better
For
quit
what?
turning it over, right, Jim? That's what they
For what, nigga?
To the ground.
Well, that's
For
the
what?
quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets
For
sacked.
what? You held the ball the whole fourth quarter.
They're going to
For
the
what?
hurry up. Back to the line.
You're burning yourself. You need to hike the ball.
Press coverage all the way.
What is he doing, like? What is he
Almost
doing, man?
intercepted that time.
You got to be smart on the
Fuck is he
defensive
really
side
doing,
now. Here,
dude?
third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation.
Fuck is he doing, nigga?
When you're in a situation
Punt
like
it,
this,
bitch.
it's third long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down
Punt that
the field.
shit,
That's
nigga.
right. So it's very obvious. And that's
Oh, you wanna go for it. You a tough guy, huh?
The pass goes incomplete.
You tough guy? You tough guy?
Packers elect to go for it and
You a tough guy?
bypass the punt on fourth down.
Answer me,
Aaron
ho.
Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation.
Answer me, ho. Answer me, ho.
Long ball.
Answer. I told you to punt it, dummy.
What a surprising move that
I
time
told you
by
to
the
punt it,
coach.
football fan. Quit, football fan. Football fan. Football fan. Make it an easy quit. Look, he quit. I'm tired of niggas. You on here talking all that shit when they be butt. You don't be having no faith in your boyfriend. You's a
Yes, I
pussy.
do.
No, you don't. You told my brother's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat your ass. Ass. He's gonna beat your ass. No. I whoop. And I'll whoop your ass. You wanna play me in this? I'm gonna get another controller. We're gonna have to play one-on-one. You probably won't even get past the ball. You won't even get 1 yard passing, 1 yard rushing. You'll have 45 interceptions and 36 fumbles, nigga. What's this? Tuning in at Twitch TV, EA Sports, Community Game Plus,
Titans, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports.
Titans,
we
that
welcome
is
you
bad
to
news, man.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game. The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing where it's all about the running backs. Let's talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Titans take it from the 23. Sankey's tackled down at the 24. One player who can pile up the catches. Keep an eye today on Kendall Wright.
It seems like every receiver who played at Baylor now is in the NFL. Kendall Wright is one of those guys. He can play the slot. He can play outside. He's very good at going up and just taking the football away from defensive backs.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Titans have to get to the 33 for a first.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And there's a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go down the field here, but it falls incomplete. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard, of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Roethlisberger finds Miller. Let's set the defense now at safety. A former first-round pick out of Texas, Michael Griffin.
Well, if you like your safeties, big, strong, fast, excellent tackler, can cover guys down the field, then you're going to like Michael Griffin because he has all those qualities.
The Titans go with the dime formation here on defense. Has the reception all alone.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 3. Johnson's going to runs it across for the touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession.
That bitch ass is gonna quit.
Back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he's proven the Jim. He's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around. He's got experience and talent.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down here after the completion. They'll go ground. Keeps his legs moving. Sankey's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Sankey's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down following the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And here's the toss.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Do that.
It'll be third down. It's Sankey in the backfield. We'll run it with him again. Sankey's taken down at the 49.
Sankey's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Pass is intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Fakes the throw, and they dent the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled.
They can just make them extra nasty because they're nasty. Oh, shit.
The Titans packing the box here. 46 formation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Wheaton has hold of
He's
it.
back, bro. He could have
That's
picked
his
that,
first
bro.
reception today.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the
You go
speed
to the
that you have
table
and
of
get it
content.
done.
The Steelers snap it at the
It'll
41.
teach you how to play. It'll show you everything.
Makes the play.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way.
I don't
And I
need to do
think
shit because
his
I
talent,
didn't tell me
the
shit.
way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Has his target. The
He ran
Titans
the
get
wrong
a
way,
first
bro.
down.
The key to being a really good
And then you
route
say,
runner and
fuck,
running these
fuck,
drag
yeah.
routes across the field
Sure
is show
did.
some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The
Nah, they
quarterback
gonna be
will
there
take care of
again.
that.
Finds his mark.
We're gonna keep doing
And the
it.
tackle is made at the 41.
I'm not one of them niggas you can just keep doing that to. You see what just happened. Lucky he didn't rumble.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He'll take the snap from the gun. Man, intercepted.
Come on,
That
bro.
was an awesome job by the defense. They just read
Now,
the
why would he
quarterback's
throw
eyes.
that?
They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down coming up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third down following the incompletion. Roethlisberger from the gun. Bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. From the gun. Down the field. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Keep throwing that gap. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Mary. Lined up. Empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The catch is made by McCluster. Third down on the way. The Titans will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Titans are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down?
I don't remember. Who the ball was?
It's third down coming up.
I don't know what to do with it.
Mariota's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Titans will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Launches it down the field. Hauls it in deep down the middle. Let's see
You
what
got
they
heat
do
up,
on
man.
first down following that huge play. Mariota's got it in the gun. The defense gets the sack. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
You see? He in his sleep, babe. Knocked out. I'll try
Coming
later
to the
on.
line at the 46. The Titans come to the line of scrimmage and
gotta send
empty
it. I gotta
out the
send it,
backfield.
man.
Everyone split out
Look at
wide.
direct. He's in there. Can you see?
Let's go. Brad, 38.
Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Oh,
He
man.
had an open receiver that
Look
time
at
and
him.
just
Nasty.
misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little
You're at
bit.
3, babe. What are you doing? Give him like 2.5.
Mariota's alone in the backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Like one big scoop. Right? Like when you put the scoop in and you like hit over the side and make it even. Alright, you just scoop it. Just go ahead, half.
The coach is going to go for it.
Yeah, yeah. It's only half.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking low. The Titans turn the
You can
ball
quit whenever
over
you want,
on
bro.
downs. The Titans were putting together
Look, on my
quite a
life, if you
drive,
keep
but they
playing, I
couldn't
bet you
finish
won't
it
score at all.
And they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening.
I'm not
Anytime
even
you do
fucking
this,
paying
you have a
attention.
good
I'm
offensive series, then you don't convert
making
in
baby
a most
bottles and
crucial
shit.
situation. Depressing. Go to the sideline, try to correct it.
First down at the 46. Roethlisberger's on the move.
fucked up.
Intercepted. We're headed to the half.
I was
Could this be the
hesitating
spark
for the
this
ball.
offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know,
Let's
what
play
you got to
it all
say to the
game.
offense is not
Let him
the
sleep,
teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
What? Don't wake him up.
The quarterback's picked up on something.
He is.
He's changing the
Oh,
play
well,
here.
wake him up, right?
Wants to go deep. It's intercepted. Heading into the
Goes
half,
around,
and the
comes
defense
around, player.
continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing.
No,
They're just
thank you, John,
every
man.
play
Appreciate
that
it.
we see the offense run,
You gotta do all
that
the big
defense
routes,
is
but-
right there making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
First taste of air.
First and 10. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Second and 3. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Steelers had an idea of how they wanted to use their running back today, and boy, have they executed. Bell's been a big part of the offense on the ground and through the air.
Yeah, I love what they're doing with him in the passing game, Jim. I love this as a quarterback in the NFL. Easy throws to the running back, great results, and no stat.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Titans offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Mariota's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. The Titans now move the chains. He steps out.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Now 1st and 10. And it's knocked down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. The Titans get a 1st down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Mariota's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. 1st down at the 44. And it's a hookup with Walker. Breaks the tackle. That's his 1st reception today.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Mariota's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 1st down following the long play. The Titans come to the line with an empty backfield. Mariota's going to scramble. And that gains 1.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Heading to the line at the 22. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 8. And it's batted down. Down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Titans from the 22. Going for the deep ball, but they can't connect.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
And 8. The Titans will look to get to the 13 to pick up a 1st. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Titans turn the ball over on downs. We're heading toward the half, Bill, and you have to think that coaching staff was trying to build something positive. Now what?
That's a good question. Now what? Go in at halftime and come up with a different plan, because the plan that you have, it's not working. Put the players in different spots. Give them a chance to make some plays.
The Steelers from the 22. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. 2nd down and 10. Roethlisberger's taking off. Casey all over the quarterback and tackles him down. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Steelers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Titans defense lined up going with the 46 defense.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Second down following that incompletion. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Airing it out.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Looking long. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the 3rd. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule. But if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that. And, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Titans offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. That's second down coming up. It's Sankey in the backfield.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking to go deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Playing press coverage to the outside. Third and 10. Mariota's going to take off with it. Makes the reception. Allen's in on the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Mariota's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Sankey lines up as the single back here.
Get ready.
First down at the 36. Surveys. Wright's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
No time to huddle now.
Get ready. Let's go. Break 30 up. Break 30 up.
Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Wright's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
It's a catch by Hunter. The Titans turned the ball over on downs. And down as much as they were, getting deeper into the second half. I guess they figured it was worth the risk to go for it at this time, Phil.
Yeah, I can see why they went for it, Jim. Just trying to change their luck, trying to give the players some confidence, put the other team on edge. There's a lot of good thoughts there, but they didn't work, and now they're in a deeper hole than they were before.
Going for the home run. Another takeaway. They haven't had anything go their way for 2.5 quarters, and now the defense comes up with a play that perhaps could lead to something, Phil.
They didn't deserve for anything to go their way. They were not playing hard enough, and finally the defense showed some enthusiasm, some toughness, and they got that turnover.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Launching it deep, and they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
We'll set up now at midfield.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 46. Heaving it down. Interception. Phil, it might be a case of too little, too late, but the defense gets the takeaway, and let's see if they're able to do something with it.
Jim, it could be a case of too little, too late.
Steelers Giants on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are hard-hitting bunch.
Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Breaks out of the tackle. Mitchell's all over the ball carrier.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
3rd down now. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And incomplete. The defense does its job forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Giants will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Pass is intercepted. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound the quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Harris is going to start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Trying to beat the play clock. Quarterback did not get the snap in time. That'll be a delay of game.
The play clock's running down. Delay of game will cost him 5. They need to get the play off. That's a mindless error. Dolphins, Steelers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game. You know, when you get a matchup at running back like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book. Trust your eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Searching for space to the right. Miller's marked down after a gain of 4. One player to watch for the Dolphins on offense is Jordan Cameron, who they picked up in the offseason from Cleveland.
This spread offense of the Miami Dolphins, they got the wide receivers. They need an inside guy to get it done, and Jordan Cameron really fits the bill perfectly.
And that's a 2-yard gain. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. Tannehill's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
They're in punting formation. Brown taken down.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Roethlisberger going down the field. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
First down at the 15. And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy, just getting in position to make the catch.
He made it. The Steelers are ready to kick it away. Landry's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Dolphins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Jordan Cameron with the catch. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's his first reception today. Miller's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 33. Cameron had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. Tannehill's on the move. And he's thrown to the ground. Now looking at third down. Tannehill's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And now Tannehill's going to take off. And intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
He caught it.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
First down at the 16. Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Miller's the receiver on the screen. Second down after the incompletion.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Miller's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pitching down inside. They're expecting a run.
This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
The Dolphins will punt it. The 43 and a run back of about 4. The Steelers back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
The Dolphins will come out in the dime. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. The Steelers now move the chains. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt. Just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
He's got a little bit of daylight here, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Miller's out wide on the left. The Dolphins have it at the 29. It's caught by Matthews.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Dolphins have it at the 34. Looking for some daylight up the middle. The Dolphins on offense here to start the second quarter. 2nd and 4 coming up. Tannehill set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down and 10. Stills on the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
The Dolphins did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Miller set now, split out wide to the left. Tannehill from the gun. The catch is made by Cameron.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row. Jarvis Landry with the catch. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Thomas is going to make the tackle.
He's got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs, we see it almost by every team in the league every single week. Defenses are looking.
Ball was out. They recover their own fumble. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. They cut into the lead with that touchdown and aren't that far off the pace all of a sudden here midway through the second quarter.
And I get to say one of my favorite things, the tide has turned here in this game. I love those kind of cliches, but it has turned, no doubt. Being dominated, you get that quick score. Now you're close. Leave it up to your defense to give you a chance to take the lead at halftime.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Steelers take it from the 23. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. One catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, when a quarterback breaks out of the pocket under pressure like we just saw there, and he gets outside, defenses break down, the zones fall apart, guys get wide open, and nice throw down the field for the completion.
First down at the 18. And it's caught by Miller. Steelers in for the touchdown. Miller's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Makes the PAT. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Landry's got it. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Dolphins take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion. Coming up, second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Miller's got it. Screen. Going to lose yards here.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and a long way to go. It's intercepted. Tackle's made. starting field position for the offense. First down at the 22. Heath Miller has the catch.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. They're saying he's cleared to return, so we should see him back on the field very soon. Back up to you.
Roethlisberger is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The ball is jarred loose.
Roethlisberger's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Steelers will set up. The 12 is the first down line. 3rd and 6. To Williams. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
From the shotgun. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Dolphins line up, split backfield. First down at the 15. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Miller with the reception. Miller's met after a gain of 3. On the way, 3rd down. Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Tannehill's on the move. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
They're set away now. Brown's got it on the return. Thomas is there that time for the tackle. And a run back of about 13. The Steelers on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Quarters formation here for the defense. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Down the field. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Dolphins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. This will probably be the last play of the first half. From the gun, Tannehill. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's third and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
This is third down. Tannehill's going to scramble. Tannehill's taken down at the 25. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. The Dolphins setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. The second half is officially underway. And they get to him at the 45. The Steelers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so
makes the grab. Touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Landry's going to test the coverage this time. He's brought down. That return's good for about 26. The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
It's Tannehill out of the pistol. Second down and 10. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Dolphins put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
Loss of 3 on the play.
The Dolphins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Double tight end formation. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Turn the ball over on downs. Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
First and goal from the 4. And, well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
Landry's going to test the coverage here. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
The Dolphins take it from the 33. That's dropped by Stills, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Sims is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
2nd down here. Tannehill's lining up in the pistol. Landry's ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Phil, this team has been an embarrassment from the start, and now they fumble the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you don't play with enthusiasm, how do you expect things to work out well for your football team? They've shown no effort, no enthusiasm, and that's why they're getting whipped out here today.
It's wide open. Roethlisberger will slide here and into play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
1st down at the 42. Roethlisberger's taking off. He's got a wide open alley. Gains 13.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those 1st downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Midway into the 3rd. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st down at the 16. Roethlisberger. It's Sue who takes the quarterback down.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting a sack on the QB.
Roethlisberger's on the move. Roethlisberger's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
And a touchback. The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with it.
Is got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And Matthews is going to pull in the bullet pass. He's in the clear. And he's brought to the ground. That's reception number 4 for him.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Now the offense in their hurry up. First and goal. Pass is intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues. Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Launches it down the field. Airing it out down the field. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And Miller fails to hold on to that one. Put it down as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Roethlisberger from the gun. The ball is out. Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the fourth quarter, and even at that point still giving the football away on fumbles?
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think, when your team plays this way,
throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
They better hurry to get the snap. And a flag is down. Play clock's running down. There's a flag out. trying to beat the play clock. Vikings, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game. I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 19. First down at the 21. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
It's wide open. Roethlisberger is going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time for the QB, and he gets the first down.
Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Miller's marked down at the 27.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Miller's got it, and a first.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Coming up to the line at the 4. Second and goal from the 4. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Patterson's running this one out. And he is brought down at the 39.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
What a place to start for the offense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Vikings have it at the 39. Down the field, one-handed catch.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch, that was special. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Second and goal from the 4. They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Vikings with a PAT to tie the contest. The point after try is in the books. The Vikings setting up for the kickoff. Brown's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line.
The ball is fumbled. Tackles made.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Incomplete. As we set the defensive lineup, Everson Griffin, the former fourth-round pick out of USC, is on that defensive front.
More people should know this name because I'll tell you what, he is a terrific outside edge player. He can beat any offensive tackle in the NFL, and he knows how to get to the QB.
He brings it in. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Smith there to take him down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Has it. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Peterson's on the toss. Gets the football. The Vikings get a first down. The Vikings offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Forgive. Peterson's tackled down at the 38.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. Second down and 8. Catch made.
Peterson's one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Let's go. 190. 190.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Breaks free. Keeps churning ahead. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. There is a flag out. Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. The Steelers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-14. Roethlisberger from the gun.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And intercepted. The Vikings offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Corners formation here for the defense. The give out of the eye. Ball from the 46. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Has his man. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down following that incompletion. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Steelers now move the chains.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Intercepted. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Running room. Ball is out. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. And here's the pass, incomplete.
No, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it.
Ball was out. The defense has the football. And he'll down him at that point. First down at the 28. Complete to Wallace. And Wallace tackled down after a gain of 10.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Bridgewater. Scanning the field. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. Gains 12.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Taking off. The Vikings get a first down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Hill's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Let's go.
Got a flag. Looking wrong. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Coming to the line at the 32.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
And they are in on Peterson.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Screen. McKinnon has the catch. Ball is out.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Vikings decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. Bridgewater's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. 1st and 10. Wallace has the grab, and he steps out of the field of play.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Bridgewater's completed his last 6 passes. Wright has the reception.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them. Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
This will be 2nd down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. And they are in on Peterson. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 23. The Vikings come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Gains 19.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Press coverage all the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Peterson will get it on the toss. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Looks like a penalty on the defense. It's now second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Steelers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving.
Steelers, Eagles, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Philadelphia for today's game. 2 incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
And Matthews is in the backfield. Single back set. Matthews has the catch. Taking a look at this offense now at tight end. 6'5" out of Stanford is Zach Ertz.
We see it all over the NFL now, don't we, Jim? Big tight ends who can run and block, and Zach Ertz is one of those guys.
And Matthews has got it. Screenplay.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Eagles need to get to the 42 for the first down. 3rd down and 13. Intercepted.
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one, like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
The catch by Bell for about 4. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
Cox has the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the 1st quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was working.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
2nd down and 10. Risky throw in the double coverage there, but this will go incomplete. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Eagles will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. The Eagles do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Matthews lined up in the backfield. Brent Selleck has the catch. That's his first reception today.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 45. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Allen's there to make the stop.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Eagles need to get to the 50 for a first down. The play clock's running down. Looking across the middle. Pass is intercepted. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep. Nice catch.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Roethlisberger's 3 for 3 with that completion. Antonio Brown with the catch.
The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Poor kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 28. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. Shazier's the one who brings him to the ground.
Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bradford's off the mark there. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Gains 14. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Good for only a yard.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Bradford's got it in the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Only 9 yards to go.
There we go now. 45.
3rd and goal from the 9. Throws the pass. And intercepted. On his way. He's at the 50. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 19. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down. Second down and 11. The Bengals now move the chains.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Now first and 10. Set up screen to Bernard. Got a big lane.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Dalton will take it from the gun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 33. And it's a catch by Eifert. Mitchell's there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. And Bernard is brought down after a play that went for 11.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Andy Dalton will be under center. They need to get the play off. Back to the ground now on first down. Thomas is there to take him down.
Giovanni Bernard has impressed everybody all year long with his all-around football game. But how about this? In the red zone, he just shows he can run the football with power, knock people over, run around him. He can do it all.
Playing press coverage to the outside. They hand it off to him again. Picks up about 2. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Third down on the way. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
The Bengals ready to kick it away. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's Atkins in his face and takes him down.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Miller's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. They go screen with Bell. The offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. One last play before the quarter ends. The Steelers from the 37. Going for the deep ball. Snatches it with one hand. The Steelers will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started. This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Roethlisberger